Buenos dias, mi amigos. ¿Qué pasa? Welcome to Talkin Play. Hey, I'm down in Mexico at our big boardroom, ready to talk fight. So, my core at 4. What do you got?
Yeah, man. Yo, I've got Ruben Ace Torres. I've profiled this guy in the past. He's one of my prospects that I've been watching for a while. So, Mr. Ruben Ace Torres is going to be fighting this weekend, which I'm excited
Yep.
about, against a guy that I did my show yesterday about, Francisco Armenta, and this is going to be a scheduled 8 round fight. I'm super excited to see this event, guys. I hope you are too. People that tuned in yesterday, I told you all about it. It's on the Sal Sanchez and Jose Estrella card, and honestly, it's gearing up to it's gonna be great, man. This kid, Ruben Torres, man. I've watched him. I've watched him in the past. You guys have watched him. He's right now sitting at 16-0 with 13 KOs. He's ranked
Wow.
80th out of 1,841 in the world. 24 years old, and he's only 5'11", from Santa Monica, California, super light division. And you know what? Here it is. Lightweight prospect, Ruben Ace Torres. He's 16-0, 13 KOs, is set to fight his fellow undefeated foe, Francisco Armenta, who's 12-0 with 4 KOs. And honestly, in the 10-round main event, Sal the Beast Sanchez, 17-1, 10-0, will battle Jose Hollywood Estrella, who is 23, 17-1. But here's the thing. I believe that this fight has the ability to steal the show. So, guys, I want you to tune in and see this, man. Ruben Torres. I've been following this kid for time now. You can see him on one of my old episodes. Guys, go back and check it out, man. This kid, he's no longer like, he's almost out of the realm of being a prospect, and he's honestly in the verge of being called a contender. He signed to Thompson Boxing back in, I believe it was August. He headlined his first Thompson Boxing match. So this kid, the sky's the limit. We're gonna see lots of them, and we get to see him fight coming up this weekend, man. So guys, there's a lot of big fights. Make sure you take the time to go and check out this one at least. It's going to be good, man. On the 17th, remember it, man. Francisco Armenta versus Ruben Torres. These two guys, these two undefeateds. Somebody's got to leave that ring with a loss. And you know what? Both men have the ability to deliver that loss to each other, and it's going to happen. And you know what? Both these guys, high volume punchers, very technical. They both can fight off the back feet. They both got great defense. It's only, you know what? It's going to be the better man wins. And honestly, I think we're going to be up for an epic battle. So, guys, make sure you tune into that, man. Check it out. Ruben Torres, Francisco Armenta on the 17th. Don't miss, man. Don't miss for sure. Graham, thank you for joining me. It's nice to see you. I hope Mexico's been fun. I know you've been battling a lot of lemurs, them little Matt.
Boxing is absolutely huge down here. Whether I'm talking to taxi drivers, bartenders, waiters, they are all boxing fans. It's like in Canada when you're talking to someone about hockey, they know everything about hockey. Okay, down
Yeah,
here they know everything about boxing.
that's awesome,
And apparently, who's the number one boxer in the world right now?
man. Right?
Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah, exactly.
Every single Mexican I have spoken to says he's the number one boxer in the world. So there you have it.
There you have it, man. There you have it. We're gonna see it. You're down in Mexico. I wish I was there. I'm stuck in the damn cold. You're in the heat. So, hey, maybe there's some fights going on down there. Then you can get us some press passes and we can fly out.
Um, that would be possible based on who I'm talking to. Had this new Omicron variant stepped
Oh
into our
God! Here we go, people.
and
Here we go.
yep. So the guys down in Playa del Carmen who put on tournaments, small tournaments, but nonetheless tournaments. And basically, if you look at the geography of Mexico, you have the whole eastern side, or Yucatan, basically. And Playa del Carmen right now is a huge bustling city right in between Tulum and Cancun. And these are big centers for local Mexicans who work in the hotels and the tourism business. So Playa del Carmen being situated right smack in the middle would be an ideal, and this is where they have the fights. And from what I can see, there's no soccer stadium near here, but
Right.
they do frequent their boxing events down here. So I asked the guy, I said, well, would we be welcome to live stream? He didn't know what I was talking about, but in a nutshell, once I get my guy Robert, who I'll be seeing tomorrow, to translate, realistically, he's going to let them know that we have the ability to broadcast to a global audience and deliver it on a pay-per-view level. They're that smart. They know what that means, and
In the
that's what we can do.
money.
So it's all good. It's been a great
Yeah,
trip. I've met a lot of great people,
that's
and
amazing.
I can't believe in a city like I got married in Playa del Carmen 20 years ago. Place was a small little fishing village. They have now 3 boxing clubs there.
Oh, wow.
It's huge, huge.
Wow. It is the Mecca. It is the Mecca of boxing, I guess. There are a lot of registered Mexican fighters. We've been over this before. I believe there's over 3,000 registered and active professional fighters in Mexico right now. So that's huge.
And the funny thing is they not only know their current boxing, well,
Yeah.
as long as they're all Mexican, they also know their boxing history.
Oh,
So as long as they're all Mexican,
yeah.
uh,
I
so
know all the history just about Mexico.
you can talk just like you can talk to a Canadian for hours about hockey. They'll know the current status of hockey and the history of hockey. The Mexicans I've been talking to know everything there is to know about Mexican boxing and the history of Mexican boxing. But my point is, it's been great. It's been fantastic to talk to these guys because they've been great to explain, take the time to explain to me how
Right,
much it means to them.
right.
And we've talked about this often about Mexicans coming up off the streets, if you will,
Yeah,
and where do they see their chance? I hate to say it, but they don't see it in getting an education, but they see it in the ring.
yeah.
They see a greater chance of making their millions in the ring than they do going to school and becoming an auto mechanic. Anyway,
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I've been meeting some great people and having some great conversations, and soon enough we'll be back in Mexico with a full-on live stream team and doing shows out of Mexico.
Sounds good, man. I'm excited. Woo! Let's pack up the studios. Back up the studio, hit the road. I'm down for that.
Got vaccinated.
Yes. Okay, Knuckle Up fans,
Thanks.
remember Ruben Torres. If you don't know who he is, guys, I'm going to tell you 2 fights you can quickly go and check out, man. He fought Richard Zamora back in August the 14th. It's a nice KO in the 5th round. You might not want to miss that one. And before that, he fought I believe it's March, April. He fought April the 18th against Diego Contreras. Go check out those 2 fights. They both ended well. They both ended pretty quick, man. He's coming off of 2 KO wins. So, guys, check him out. Ruben Torres. You're gonna see him this weekend, December 17th. Don't miss it, man. Against Francisco Armenta. It's gonna be a big battle. Great fight, guys. You heard it here. Mike Cord 4. Knuckle up, baby. We'll see you tomorrow for Female Friday.